Our turkey has been spatchcocked. And we pat it dry. You can rinse it and then pat it dry, but make sure it's dry. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to tenderize the skin. We're gonna perforate the skin. You can use what's called a Jacquard, our meat tenderizer. Jacquard is a brand name. If you misplace your Jacquard, like someone here did, then you can also use anything sharp, really. You can use a sharp fork. This is a seafood fork. You can use a corn holder, anything you have like that. But basically what we're doing is we're gonna just perforate the skin. And we're not going in too deep, you're not jamming this down into there. You're just trying to perforate holes in the skin. And I've showed this before. The idea behind doing this is you're creating holes in the skin. So when you think about, like a notebook paper, it's perforated so you can rip it easy. If it wasn't perforated, it wouldn't be able to rip easy. So when you bite into a piece of turkey with the skin, it's gonna be tender, crispy, it's gonna bite easily. And I know a lot of people do like the skin when it's rendered properly. So this is gonna help render that properly. And we're gonna do this all over the bird. We're gonna do it all over the breast, the thighs, the drums. We're even gonna get the wings. Okay, so now, once we do this, then we're gonna hit it with some spray oil. And that spray oil is going to act as, it's gonna give it color. It's gonna give it a nice, beautiful brown color, and it's gonna also help the rub stick to it. Okay, so a couple more of these, get all the areas well. And now we're ready. Get some, so I use canola oil. You can use whatever you like, coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, whatever you like. Pam. We're gonna spray down the bird. Get all angles, corners, crevices. Okay. Now that we have that on there, for seasoning, there's a lot of things you can do to season the bird. Some people just put salt and pepper, and that's fine. So I have this garlic butter season called Mad Maddie's. And what I do is I take a fresh container. It's garlic, butter, salt, some other herbs and spices. It's simple, and it's really great on anything. So I'll take out 4 tablespoons from the fresh container of the seasoning, and then I'll add back in 4 tablespoons of poultry seasoning, which has no salt in it. It's just herbs like sage, rosemary, marjoram, things like that. And then I just shake it well, mix it around. And what that does is it gives you the nice salts and peppers and garlics from the garlic butter seasoning, but also gives you those wonderful flavors of Thanksgiving through all those herbs. So we're going to season the bird moderately, kind of generously, because at the end of the day, we're trying to get that skin nice and bite through and crispy. So we want that to be nice and flavored. And we've already flavored the meat by brining. So you're getting that full flavor inside, now we're flavoring the outside. And you can do this up to, an hour before you put it in the oven or on the smoker or on the grill. I'd say about an hour is good. Okay. So we have a beautiful seasoned turkey here. You can let that sit. And another thing you can do is just give it one more little coat of oil just to help seal the deal. And like I said, this is gonna help brown that turkey perfectly. And then we're gonna get a little smoke on it too. So now we're gonna let it sit, and next we'll talk about the cooking procedure.